How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about how to work out your legs if you have bad knees. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training for me, simply comment below in the comment section. I will get back to you guys with more details. So the best exercise for quads is going to be the leg press. The leg press will take a ton of pressure off of the knees and put it all on the quads. The key here though is don't use too heavy of weights. Now the reason people have bad knees can be a variety of reasons, but I know personally a lot of people that have wrecked their legs squatting, you guys. Squatting is very tough to learn the form. If you do it wrong, you can really hurt your knees, your back, your quads, and your hips, you guys. So try leg pressing for your quads. For hamstrings, I recommend stiff-legged deadlifts, glute ham raise, any one of those, laying leg curl, seated leg curl, hamstring, so many different options you can use. For calves, I recommend leg pressing, toe pushes. So again, all you do is on the leg press machine, all you're going to do is you're going to do toe pushes, flexion, dorsiflexion, and extension, you guys. Or standing calf raises or seated calf raises. All of these exercises put almost zero stress on your knees. Now, some people will say, well, leg presses, you can hurt the knees. Leg presses, I mean, anytime you do a quad movement, training your quads, your knees are going to bend in some way, you guys. By squatting, if you squat incorrectly and you break at the knees first instead of doing a hip hinge movement, all squatting movements, even the front squat, you guys, the basis, the very start of the movement is a hip hinge, depending on what squat form you're doing. If you're doing a low bar, then at the start, there's a lot of hip hinge. If you're doing a high bar, there's a little bit of hip hinge. If you're doing a front squat, it's still a little bit of a hip hinge before you do your descent. How people wreck their knees squatting is because at the start of their squatting movements, they break at their knees. 100% incorrect. You ask anyone who's intelligent or knows how to squat, go look on the internet. They will tell you that the squat, the initiation of the squat is a hip hinge movement. When you break at the knees first, what happens is you put all of the weight and all of the stress on the knees. If you squat like this for a couple of years, you're gonna hurt your knees over time, and that is how people hurt their knees. With the leg press, it's a machine movement. The range of motion is fixed. You're seated down. Why I like it is because it puts all of the emphasis on the quads, and there is no danger to your lower back if you do the leg press correctly. A lot of people, what they do is they'll overload the weight on the leg press machine, and then what will happen is they don't correctly set their bench. If you don't correctly set your bench and you have a little bit of an arc on your back, that's how you can hurt your back leg pressing. So you want to make sure you get the seating down on your leg press. Other than that, you guys, all of the exercises I listed will be very good for your knees. You won't really feel that many stress on the knees. Again, these are the best exercises I can recommend. So end of video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. Please like the video and share it. Thanks again, everyone.